No,
So
no,
go
no.
ahead.
Legalizing prostitution just is like a gateway to just a whole bunch of more BS. I read about this a while ago, a few months ago, probably. And them legalizing prostitution will mean that, like, okay, so say you got raped, you know what I'm saying? Or a child got into, put into human trafficking, you know what I'm saying? If prostitution is legalized, it'll be very hard to fight that case. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be more problems for the victims, and the criminals will get away with, you know, the crime. No, it should not be legalized. Dead against it.
Stand against it. OG, what you got?
You know how many lives was ruined off a goddamn back page, list crawler, goddamn. Look, I'm just being funny. But in the truth of it all, it's like I don't think, ladies, I think the reason why it ain't legalized yet because the government can't keep up with it. You hear me? I think that's the only reason why it ain't legalized yet. To be honest with
But
you,
should it be?
it shouldn't be. Now it should not be. But women gonna do what they do their thing, men gonna do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Somebody always.
legalized in Las Vegas, though. It's legalized in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody across
Oh
the world trying to
wow.
get them a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Look, if y'all asking this question, just think about it like this. In some way, shape, or form, it is already legalized. What do
Right.
you think call girls are? You know what I'm saying? They paying for it in other ways and they just calling it another thing. You know, the same way they do tomato, all that stuff, right? Should it be legalized? Nah. You just making it easier to pass around any and everything. That could be disease, that could be heartache, that could be a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So why legalize something like that? Like it goes against so many different things. So no, I feel like it should not be legalized.
I feel like because they do it anyway, they should legalize it on the street level. I get what you mean about sex trafficking and stuff like that. That's people that don't want to do prostitution. People that want to prostitute, I feel like it should be legalized for them. If you're gonna go pay for a prostitute, then you deserve whatever you catch. You deserve whatever you're gonna get. You deserve whatever happens in that situation
What
because
about
you
the people
chose
that
to do
are
that.
getting affected by these people that's doing it? Because most of these people that's paying for it, they already married. They got a ring on their finger going and bouncing up and down in these cars with these nasty things. You think that should be legalized? No,
Because
because
it's their choice.
for
It's
whoever.
your body.
It's still gonna be their choice in the day. Whether it's
It's
legalized
your
or not, people
body.
still gonna do what they want to do, and
Um,
people still gonna.
And then
It don't
on
stop
top of
nobody.
that,
That don't stop nobody from doing that a miscellaneous act behind miscellaneous shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't stop that. You know what I'm
women
saying?
love
Somebody always got
prostituting.
a
Like
miscellaneous
that's what
purpose
they're there
going on.
for. They wake up and they want to go and make their money by slinging their cat. So why not make it easier for them to street walk? I don't
Because it would just
honestly.
be a
I feel like if
loophole.
that's what you want
If they legalize it, it would just be a loophole
for
for
something
other
that they want to
people.
do, though,
It ain't gonna
for
be just for
something
the
that they
ones
are
that want
wanting
to
to
do
do,
it. It's
though.
gonna be for the ones that don't want to do it too.
I think it should be. If we're gonna talk about it like this, I think it should be banned completely. So we can,
for me,
so we can hold the integrity of women, and we can also keep like that miscellaneous shit kind of out the way. You know what I'm saying?
there are men and women prostitutes,
Yeah,
but
right.
at
I
the
think it
same
should be banned across
time,
the
you know
board.
what I'm
Yep,
saying?
straight
Like
and gay.
it shouldn't be allowed either way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we gonna do that, we gonna ban it across the board. Like it's over. Like it ain't nothing.
Well, then they should have banned it all the way across the board. But the fact that it's still legalized in some ways, I feel like they should just go ahead and give people what they want. It's their
Well,
bodies, their
well, it's
temples,
kind
their
of up when you
homes.
got people that can go to Dubai, they can go to and get paid 10,000, 20,000, getting shitted on, pissed on, cheated on. It just people gonna do what they want to do, and it ain't even legalized there. They just got so much fucking money that it's just they doing filthy rich shit with it. Like it's just ridiculous.
Yep.
People got filthy intentions, filthy thoughts, miscellaneous shit going on, and some people they don't know how to not just bury that or keep that in their closet. They gotta act that out. They gotta live that out, and that's what's going on. People doing too much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Really, honestly.
Hmm.
I feel what all y'all saying. I feel what y'all saying. You know, y'all say some real shit all the time, but you know, to each his own. Do what you feel. But if it ever come up on the ballot, I'm voting for it to be legalized, goddamn it. And that's all I got to say about it.
No, I think
I'm
we
just
should
saying,
ban
I
it.
ain't gonna
We gonna do
vote for it to be
anything. Let's keep
legalized,
their
but
integrity. Let's keep your integrity.
I feel like people should do it. I feel like people should be allowed to do certain things that they want to do without consequences so badly, I guess you could say.
That's if it don't
But
infringe on
anyways,
other
anybody else
people's
got
right
anything?
to have, you know what I'm saying? Like that would infringe on everybody's right.
Y'all think prostitution really gonna be that much of an issue if it's legalized? Like,
Yes, indefinitely. Like
I
you,
think it'll
you
never
don't know
be
the scope of it.
because it's just too much of a taboo thing. It's too much of an underground thing. It's too much of a thing that's been going on for a long time. It's gonna continue to keep going.
but
Yeah,
isn't
but
that
if
like
they
saying
were
so
to,
should drugs always
huh?
so should drugs just always be illegal?
See this. See,
For,
we
for the
getting
most
on
part,
another
it has
topic
been.
now. I'm not even gonna speak on that. That's a whole nother ball game right there. You
Right.
want to talk about
It's
drugs
That's
being
what I'm
illegal?
saying.
Like,
Because once again, it's
cause
something you want. It's something you want. So why should I fit? Why should I go to jail because I want to go buy this? Why should I'm just
look,
saying?
it's a
It's
lot
I
of
feel like it's in the same league to me.
it just takes that
it's a lot of
purity.
things they
I just
call
feel like it just makes
drugs
sense.
that's really go ahead.
You was the only
It's
one
a lot
talking.
of medicine that they call medicine is really drugs, and drugs are really medicine. So that's why I don't even want to touch on that subject. Talking about illegal drugs, like no, we're not gonna talk about that right now. But yeah, to each his own. But no, if they were to
Bunch of
legalize it,
myths.
yes, it would be a big deal.
I guess like to each his own. I'm gonna just keep saying that. Do what you feel out there. Do whatever you feel, but